Good morning. Mic is on. Coffee made. I don't even think I brought my phone upstairs. Oh well, I don't need it. I left my phone downstairs. Good morning. I gotta have a few drinks. Good afternoon to Laura. It's still early here. Well, I mean, it's 9 o'clock, but it feels early. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Ruby. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. We have power, so that's good, right? All we had to do was buy what are those things? A generator. And we've been good ever since. Every storm we used to lose power. Every storm. Good morning, Emma. We bought a generator. And we're all good. I did a page for Patreon, and I was using hot glue. Good morning, Debbie. As a matter of fact, I think I don't have a fingerprint on my finger anymore because I burnt it off. Man, hot glue every time. Doesn't matter if you're careful or what, you just burn your fingers. Anyway, the only glue I had, because I had bought that glue to try to make my own enamel dots using hot glue. And so I bought glue sticks in color. So all I had was red. So now it's all over it's a mess. It needs a good cleaning, but so the storm is over, and us, a lot of times, we don't just get snow. Like, it'll start off with snow. We'll get a dump of snow, and then it'll turn to freezing rain, and that's when it gets bad. Because then the trees are filled with snow, and then you got freezing rain, and it really, kind of pushes the trees onto the power lines. But we got lucky this time. It means, though, I don't think we have anything to clean out of the driveway. Let me go check. I didn't even check. I barely looked even outside yesterday. Yeah, there's... Just a sec. Fun. If we have salt, I would put some in the driveway. Because the Amazon guy's going to come and it's a sheet of ice. I just looked and the end of her driveway is like ice. Hi, Karina. Good morning. Happy New Year. It's hard to believe that we're already January 11th, right? The only thing I haven't started is I haven't started going on the treadmill or anything, and I have to. I think we're going to do some layouts today to start anyway. I already have some. These are page kits that I made for that crop that I went to a year ago in October. So I think I had made some more too, though, because I was going to go to a day crop, and then something happened that I couldn't go. I think they ended up putting a game for something that day, or something happened that I couldn't go. I think I had done like 10 or 12 for there too, so. Okay. Oh, that's my list of what I put in my kits when I make kits. How'd that end up in there? I don't know. All the digital files are cut except for the words. So I think that's going to go pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. And what I have been doing is when I do a page, and if there's stickers and stuff, I put them with the company. I put them back. I don't think there's any. Huh. I didn't put any other stickers in here. Wow, that's funny. Oh, look at this. All about me. Maybe I can do that. I mean, it's still about the trip, but I can also fill that in. I like that. Okay, let's get the branding strip off. I'm glad I remembered to bring my cutter back up because I had my cutter downstairs yesterday. Yesterday was the second day that I cut up a whole bunch of die cut packs. Oh, and this is what I'm doing with the pattern papers, because I don't have enough iris containers to do the pattern papers and the embellishments. So I think I'm just going to designate some, what do you call these? Big baggies. And I'm going to put them by companies. So when I finish a page, I'm trying to re-put my kits together. I don't know why. That's just my brain this year. That's what it wants to do. I want to put everything back together. I'm trying to organize everything. I think after I'm done here, I think I'm going to do, I don't know, I might do a little bit of journaling on my layouts, and I have to do some page kits. I have to do a couple videos. But I also want to do some organizing, but I haven't done any journaling on my pages. So I have to do that. I have to make sure I keep that up. Well, I like that. This has, I don't know if you can tell, a really subtle, like it has like tickets. I like that. It's like a traveling one. I think that was a simple maybe Simple Stories? I don't know. I just cut off the branding strip. Let's see. That's Simple Stories, the Awesome Collection. Huh. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Should I do that instead? Just trying to do something different. Let's mount the photo. I did, and I want to test them out. I know it, like when I look at the cut mark, it's great around the sticker. Now I just have to see if I put enough pressure on the blade. like to cut it perfectly. Yeah, depending on which side. Oh, stickers! That's the fan on my computer, and it's right across the room. I put it right across my desk, like as far as I can. This mic that I have, oof, it picks up everything. I wish it would pick up like my voice, and it's like, it's not a cheap one. It's called Shure. It's like a little ball. Well, I probably shouldn't have picked it up. Eat. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. So I'm trying different, like, this is like a glossy sticker paper. So I'm trying different sticker papers. Seeing, I like the, and I'm not a glossy person. Like when I print my photos, I don't like them glossy. But when you print the stickers, I don't know if I have one. There we go. I printed one on like regular sticker paper. And look how much brighter. I don't even know if you can tell. But look at the color of the tint. The blue. Look how much more saturated that is compared to that. They're both nice. I guess it just depends on how it's going to behave. Like for cutting, and it seems okay. And I did the scratch test. I mean, I'm sure if you reefed on it, it would come off. Now, I did the scratch test as soon as I printed it, and I scraped it off, and I'm like, okay, well, give it time. I'll see it scratched there. So the glossy might be, I know this I can scratch, and it doesn't come off. So pretty though. So pretty. We're going to be using those this morning if we can, because they're cut out. Oh, I need the brown. I need the brown. And I need this. Aren't they cute when they're little like that? Oh my gosh, I am so in love. I'm so in love with how cute they look. And look at the difference in size. Oh, I don't have any print. I don't have any up here. They're all downstairs. Oh, I don't have any up here. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Maybe I have some over here. It's just printed. Yes. That's the PNG. So look at the difference in size. This is not like the silhouette. So obviously like the silhouette one is smaller because you need to have room for the dot and the lines and everything. So the silhouette one for the die cuts is smaller than this. So really it's going to be 3 different sizes. This one you would have to cut by hand, and then there's a silhouette one. Oh. I'm like, what's on the back of this? Duh. You put ATG on the photo, and then you stick a piece of paper over top. It's going to do what it needs to do. And glue to the paper. Okay, let's make it a little bigger. Than that. do this. I was looking at the Tim Holtz cutter, because this one sometimes it's a little wonky. I still have my big trimmer, my Caterpillar. It cuts like butter. Oh my gosh, compared to this, it's so nice. I just can't, I can't justify buying blades every month. I just can't. I mean, this, I've had it for like 10 years, and it's like, it doesn't leave any like crud on the side of my paper or anything like that. And the ones with the little blades, like, you have to replace those like all the time. So I just can't. I looked at it and I was like, oof, it'd be almost $60. And then I'm going to be replacing the blades all the time. How about if I make this 6 inches? I just had a thought. Because I think this is 6 inches. Let's make it the same. Yeah, 6 inches. So let's make it 6 inches. Like that. Put this here. And then, should I put the title at the top? I don't know. And then kind of do something like this. And have it go off to the side. I find if I do this, it's too much. So I kind of like it like that. Right? That's why I think on the side would be nice. That's Dave leaving. The worst thing we ever did, was they convinced us to put like, so that your door shuts, and it's the door that goes out to our garage. So 99.9% of the time, we go out through the garage. The only time we use the front door is if someone comes in through the front door, or if I'm going out in the front yard. Most times we go through the garage. And that door has a spring. That's what it is. A spring. And it slams. And that door is right next to my bedroom. I want to take that spring off, and Dave won't do it. But I'm like, it's so annoying. Like, he never catches it. Always slams the door. Always slams the door. Ah! And even being up here, and I heard the door slam, and I'm like, ugh. It just drives me. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Okay, how about if I do, I don't think, I'm going to have to do it above or below, not on, because I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Although, if the trimmer you're using has lasted 9 years, then it would probably be more cost effective to replace that one instead of a trimmer you need. Oh, exactly. But can you still get the Caterpillar? Are they still available? I haven't looked. I know they're like $200. I know that. But I've never had to buy blades. So, and the blades are $12 for 2. So that means I would have to buy 6 of those. So let's say 15. And I would have to buy, so that's $90. $90 a year just for blades. Times 9 years. That's a lot of moolah. I talked myself out of it yesterday. I was like, no. The only thing I miss is if you need to do like an intricate cut, like on the inside, do you know what I mean? Or if you need a 1-inch cut or a 3/4 inch cut, and that's easily fixed, right? Because you go, is 106? Oh, that's in the States. Yeah, it's probably like 180 here. I'm gonna have to look. Of course, I don't have my phone up here. I'm gonna have to look on Amazon.ca. Because yeah, it would make more sense to replace this one, 100%. I don't know if I want to do it next to the picture or up here. I'm thinking up here and leave the picture. I think I'm going to put the thing there. I think. And then, oh, I wish I would have brought some of these. I want to use the stickers, but I think this size would have been better. I think this size, you know what? I'm going to go get my die cut pack. I'll be right back. It's going to take me 2 minutes. Look how crazy this is. Ruby put that it was 106 for her, 99 or $100 for Laura, and look how it is for me. That's insane. It's crazy. How come mine is 170? You saw, right? Mine was 172. Let me see if there's a discount or something. Nope. $172, and then you add the tax and yikes. Okay, so I have like a hair that's on my arm, and it's like Rita says, I have the Crop and Pro and would not buy another brand. I have the Crop and the Pro too. And the only reason, I wish I could use the Pro, but it's so big to bring in and out. Like, I mean, I would build muscles. I would 100% build muscles. Okay, let's start gluing down. Okay, I have another hair. What is going on? Sold by Zentra. I'll have to go look. And that happens a lot. Like, Kate and I will be looking at something and she'll say, oh, here it is for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't see that link. It's like they show you the most expensive instead of showing you the least expensive. Laura says, I'll send you the link on Facebook. Okay. Because with the tax, it'll probably come up to $172, right? Although I don't know if I want to buy it right now. I think our car needs new tires. And Mason's spring hockey is due on February 1st. Okay, let's put that down and then we'll cut it. I think I can live with my crop for a bit longer. Oops. Just folded the photo. Okay. Let's do the title. I want to put it right in the middle. I can make it so the B and R on that side and the N and the G are on that side. Just so it's right in the middle. Oh man, this has been glued down for a long time. This has no sticky. No sticky. Okay, let's put it right there. We're gonna have to, oh, I don't want to put wet glue because if I have to move them, it's gonna be nasty. Hi Denise, how are you? It's been a long time. How you doing? We'll put that right there. Right there. Okay. We'll move our way back. Oh man, this is really stuck. It was funny because one of Katie's friends, I guess she got right into just buying stickers. And she's like, I just want to put them on wax paper, but I don't know if, you know, they'll last that way. And Katie's like, I'm going to ask my mom. I'm sure she's done that. Hi, Barb. I'm sure she's done that. And I'm like, yeah, unless she just wants to leave it there for a little bit, because it will stick. It will stick for sure. It doesn't ruin the sticker, you just have to cut around it. Okay. You just never get up this early. I'm going to start 1 week. I forgot that I was doing that. That, like, next week, we'll try to do it. I'm going to do it at 1. What's next week? What's the date next week? The 18th. Yeah. Should be good. Because I know I have a massage, but that's on the 24th. That's on a Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, so Dave is taking our car to Costco tonight to get the oil change, rotate the tires, but there's a tire that always goes like low, so it's got a leak of some kind. But he thinks we're gonna need new tires, and they're those darn low profile. Direct from Caterpillar is $99 US, and they offer a 10%. Yeah, but I'll tell you what the problem is. The exchange rate right now between US and Canada is crazy. And then it's probably like 160, and then there's probably shipping. So the 158, or if I can get it for the 158, it's probably my cheapest way, because that with of course with Amazon, it includes shipping. So man, talking about Amazon, that went up too, right? I think it's $99 a year now to have Amazon Prime. I mean, you get the TV, like the Amazon Prime Video stuff, and I do watch that quite a bit. So that's okay, I guess. I gotta check what else I get. I know I get some books. The last time it wasn't really books that I wanted to read, but maybe they've made it better. Do you know what I mean? Because Amazon Prime before, like the video part, wasn't that great, and now it's really good, I find. Man, we're watching Game of Thrones last night. I was like, no. I've never seen a show that kill off their main characters so much. Now there's some in there I'm like, when are they gonna expire? Because ooh, like Ramsay, oh, I can't stand him. Ramsay, Joffrey, the Queen. Not Khaleesi. I like Khaleesi. The other one, Jaime's sister. I do not like her. Do not like her. But man, I can't believe we waited all this time to watch that show. I love it. I have to say, it took me almost 2 seasons. Like by season 3, and I remember because I said it to Dave, season 3, episode 1, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can keep all the characters like where they belong. He laughed because it was the same for him. He was like, yep. I was like, I can't believe how complicated. I said, there's no way I could read those books. You'd have to have a graph to keep all those families, like, oh, I was going to put journaling, but I think this is going to be it. So I'll have to, I mean, I can fill in his name and his birthday and hobbies. Best buddy. I know his best friends. Favorite show, I would have to say, like, he loves watching YouTube reels and like gaming. Why would you like watching somebody else gaming? I guess it's no different than me watching someone cleaning or cooking. Right? It's no different than that. When I think of it that way, it's like, well, like before I came on, I went and Kimberly Wadsworth, or I think Kimberly Wads, she put out a new video today, and I'm like, oh, after I'm done, that's going to be my reward. I can sit down and watch her video. Yay. Yesterday, I did one video, and then I edited two. And then I worked on my silhouette the rest of the day. It went pretty good yesterday. Oh my goodness, I did not realize. See, that's how much I wasn't using my silhouette. Now, thankfully, I guess I did realize it because I had the stuff to fix it, but I forgot that the silhouette blade, you have to buy the whole thing. Like the whole thing. Like, what a waste of, like, just sell the blade. That, to me, that's a money grabbing thing, right? And that just drives me insane. Like, you just charged me $400 for the machine. You know what I mean? Like, because now, because I cut, I think I'm like at 30 of this, my blade was done. Now, I remembered, I'm like, didn't I buy extra blade? So on Amazon, you can buy like the whole shaft, I guess I'll call it, to put the blade in, so it fits into your Silhouette 1. I haven't tried it on my Silhouette 4. I don't know how that's going to work, because the Silhouette 4, of course, it's more advanced, so it can read stuff, so I don't know if it'll take it. But, not that it works anyway. That thing is a joke. It works when I use regular die cut files. It doesn't work to do my own stuff. It does not work. It's so off all the time. Now the regular one, once in a while, like, look how perfect that is, right? Look how perfect that is. Sometimes it's not that perfect. And it's, I mean, and the way I look at it is, there's no way I could cut it any better. Like, sometimes it's more on this side, like this one, it's a little bit more on this side than it is on this side. And the funny thing is, it'll be in the same package. Like, it'll be on the same sheet. One will cut absolutely perfect, and the one next to it is just a little bit off center. And when I was telling Kate about this, and she goes, but Mom, could you cut it any better than that? And I'm like, no. So she goes, it's good. And I'm like, but I'm such a perfectionist. Like here, it's a little bit more on the side, like it's a little bit more white on the top than the bottom. But there's no way that I could make it look that good if I cut it with my scissors. It would be all wonky. So, and sometimes like the bird, the top white part is bigger. But it's still good. Like here, the bunny. It's a little bit more, and sometimes it's more obvious than this package. I think next time I'm going to recalibrate it with the new blade and see if that helps. Okay. What I want him to do is take these mushrooms and put them all on one sheet and make stickers. I want to make stickers. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's see if I can use some of these. Maybe on another. I should go get some smaller I have mushrooms here. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I think I want to use on the Caterpillar website, they sell the replacement parts for the blade. Oh. I wonder if that would be enough. Or if it's the whole, I would think. The blade is supposed to be good for life. So that's why I'm like a little confused. It's not that it's not cutting right. I don't know. It just feels loose. Does that make sense? And a lot of times this gets loose. Like just before I started today, I had to tighten this up. So maybe I need to tighten it with like what type of sticker paper do you use? Well, this is the one I'm trying right now. I'll show you. This is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the glossy one. I think this was like, I don't know, $30. What did I do with my phone? Let me check and I'll tell you. But see, again, that's here in Canada. I don't know why everything. When I watch other people's like YouTube and they go to the grocery store and a lime is 31 cents, I'm like, what the heck? It's like $1.50 here for one lime. Like, why is that a thing? I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for it. Yeah, $31. $31. Okay, so, and what I'm doing is I'm trying different brands, right? I'm trying to read the reviews and seeing what I like. Yeah, you get 120 sheets. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I don't, again, when I scratched, it does scratch off a little bit. But then I'm like, you know, do you need to scratch them? Like, once it's in your layout, so it scratches off a little bit. So I probably won't use that, like, to make stickers to sell because it scratches. So I'm going to have to try another brand. Ooh, I found that the backpack was pretty big for that, but I can do this. I've been giving out my Myers lemons. We've had a hard freeze coming on Monday, so all the freeze has to come off. Aw. That's not good. Look, I can do the little stickers instead. Yay. Okay. Let's do that. We'll use that little backpack. And maybe, I don't know. We will see. We will see. Oh my goodness. When did I go get Katie? I think it was Tuesday. So I got up and I did all my work. I think I did 3 videos. And then I edited 2 of them. And then I called her and she's like, oh, one of her friends was there. And I'm like, oh, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see if you were coming over. And she's like, but she's leaving at 2:30, so you can come and get me then. So I got there at 2:30 exactly. And she stayed here till almost 6. Dave was at hockey. I think I want to put it on this side. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I love that baby so much. She's so funny. She does, when she laughs, she doesn't just laugh. She goes, like that. She grunts. She's so stinking cute. And a lot of times she'll call me when it's bath time because, oh my gosh, she loves the bath, okay? What did she do to her neck? I think it's just from carrying the baby. So it's better now. I mean, I think it probably hurts a little bit, but it's not like what it was. She just tweaked it. Okay, what else could I put with that backpack? That backpack. Should I put 2 trees? So it's like a forest. So she calls me when she goes in the bath because, oh my gosh, she loves the water so much. The sticker paper here on Amazon is $20.99. Isn't that ridiculous? It's $10 more for me. $10. That's insane. There. We'll put 2 trees. And maybe we'll put the documented here. Should we try to put a little mushroom? I want to put something else. I don't know what. Oh, maybe. Aha. It's the same with our gas. Like, our gas prices have not gone down that much. And there's no reason for it. Like, we're still paying $6, $1.50, $1.50. That's $6 a liter. Or a gallon for you guys. There's no reason for that. They're gouging us. And groceries super expensive too still. Like once in a while we'll get like a sale and we're like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'm trying to get the little guy off here. I wish I could buy a lot of the stuff here and take it to you. Denise says gas here is $2.59 a gallon, so it's double here, more than double. That is so crazy. Like, ugh. There we go. Oh, I guess his little wing is sticking up too. Let's do that. There. Yay. Okay. What else can I do? Oh, maybe a rock? Because, I mean, look at all the rocks. I should have put that before. Canada sounds like California pricing. So California must be like Vancouver. Vancouver is absolutely insane. My mom had picked up like, I can't remember how many pounds it was of strawberries. It was a pretty big thing, but I told her, I was like, Mom, that's going to be, because we were in Vancouver, I said, that's going to be insane. That's going to be like 20 some dollars. She was like, oh no. It was $25 for strawberries. I said, I would have said, keep your darn strawberries. Forget about it. There's no way I would have paid for that. And here, you know, just a few days before when we were in Quebec and we stopped at that Harvest Host, we got strawberries for like, you know, $2-3. Probably like 3 of those would have cost us like maybe 18, not even, maybe like $12. And she paid like 25. Like, that's insane. Everything that she bought, like and that wasn't the only thing she bought. Like, she had bought like cherries and that stuff. It was $75. I was like, no way. No way for a few little fruits. Of course they were putting, it's this much per pound, so it wasn't like, it didn't say how much the thing was. Yep. Okay, one more. Put that little hummingbird right there. I need a sticker sheet of just like hummingbirds and bees. All different sizes. Hummingbirds and bees. Excuse me. My cough, I am still coughing. Like, I don't think I'm contagious or anything. It's just remnants. Katie said a few years ago when this whole crazy stuff started, that's before they did any testing and stuff, she was pretty sure she got it. I think so too, because she got pretty sick. They had diagnosed her with like RSV and stuff, and she was on puffers for a year. Hi, Esther. Hi, Scrappy friends. I'm late to the party. My mom came for a cup of tea exactly at the time of the live. You love hummingbirds? Me too. You should have done what Laura does. She turns me on anyway, and she gets her dad to listen to me. Right, Laura? I think that's hilarious. Maybe up here. that. Let's do that. And I think here we'll just use like little stuff. It's pretty bad when it's 10 o'clock in the morning and you're already thinking like, what am I going to make for supper? We had nachos last night. They were really good. And I said to Dave, oh, I'm just going to make a little one because when the kids were here, we used to take like a cookie sheet and just fill it. Well, I put it at about 3/4, but the problem is I made it this thick. Oh my gosh, there was a lot. I'm like, I'm just not used to cooking for two. I am not used to cooking for two. Should we do a little walking stick? Mason would always pick up little walking sticks. Should I just do a small one? Little glasses. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe a tree trunk. Maybe a rock. I think I just need to increase the pressure. I wish I would have written down what pressure this was. Because of course, because I got that blade thing, you can't like adjust the blade depth. So the blade depth is the blade depth. But you get 10 blades. What did I pay? $12 for 10 blades. So totally worth it instead of $25 for one blade. It's like the silhouette cutting mat. $50 for 3. So I got the knockoff brand. We'll see. They were $20 for 3. We'll see if it works. I'll try it. Today's dinner suggestion: homemade pizza, breakfast for dinner, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh, we haven't had grilled cheese and tomato soup in a while. It's been a while. I've been doing a lot of soups lately though, and I think Dave is over it. I've been doing a lot of like red soups, like with big tomatoes and like hamburger soup and that kind of stuff. I did a chicken one too, my usual chicken soup. So I think he's over soups for a while. It's just been so cold. I mean, not as cold as normally, I'll have to say. The last week it has been, but December was pretty nice. Maybe the bunnies. The bunnies are so cute. It's like they're sharing a secret. Chicken and dumplings is always a good cold weather dinner. That's what I did last week. It was good. It was good. I think next one I'm going to make a minestrone soup. But I'll probably wait a week or two before I do that. Like I said, he's over it. So yesterday, before the storm got really bad, I got him to go to the grocery store. He went. It opens at 6:30 in the morning, so he went first thing. And is that okay? No, it looks weird. It looks weird. So anyway, he went to get that pizza delivery. We don't get delivery here. Can you believe it? I live in the sticks. I mean, you could grab it on the way home, but in the last week, we've had Chinese food and we've had McDonald's. So takeout is out. Takeout is out. So I have to make something. I just don't know what. Oh! We were going to have donaires. So, I mean, the car has to go for oil change and stuff, so he probably won't be home till like 8. That's okay. I don't care. What I can do, though, is have everything cut up, like the onions, the tomatoes. And he's gonna grab the donair sauce. I can take out the donair meat, though. We have donair meat in the freezer. I just ripped that sticker. Dumplings are such a comforting thing in a stew type meal, aren't they? We had minced beef, which I'm guessing is what you call hamburger meat, with onions, pepper, and mushrooms and gravy last night. Yes. Yeah, since he's going with the car to get the tires like looked at and stuff and rotate it and oil change, he's gonna get stuff. He's gonna get stuff at Costco because we've been out of like veggies. I don't think that goes there. Since before Christmas, so it's high time we get veggies again. I don't know what to do with this. I almost want to put it like so it's leaning on the bag. It's like we stop for a minute. Have I ever made Italian chicken in crock pot? No. That's good. I was gonna pick up the hummingbird, but I just remembered that I put some wet glue on that hummingbird. That thing ain't coming up. I'm just gonna move the walking stick. I want to put something behind these guys. They just look like they're, I don't know, floating. Maybe that little tree. I know I got the Olive Garden Italian dressing from Costco. And I've heard people use that and cook their chicken in it. Like they marinate their chicken and then they put it in the crock pot. That would be good. But now I want donairs. I'll keep that in mind for another day. I just need to move these guys. Okay, so we're going to put a tree. I think this tree is going to be too big. Yeah. It's too big, I think. Oh, I just separated that sticker. That's not good. Oh, maybe that tree would be okay. Because then, size comparison with the bunnies, it's pretty good. Let's see if we can figure out how to put it on there. we can figure out how to put it on here. Let's put that tree down. So I'm reading right now The Winners by Frederick Bachman. I'm about 165 pages in. I'm really enjoying it, but I mean, I enjoy all his books. Plus, it's the third book in a series, so, you know, you get attached to the characters and all that good stuff. Okay, so the tree's in the background. It's probably a little further away, perspective-wise. And I like that I kept it XOX for the bunnies. Cute! Because it looks like they're snuggling. Oh my goodness. I started telling you that she calls me when the baby goes in the bath. Anyway, she bought this chair. Let me see if I can find a pen. It's perfect. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish they would have had that when you guys were little, because maybe my back wouldn't be as nuts. Anyway, it's kind of a circle like this. And then it has arms that come out like suction cups, and it suctions to the back and the sides of the tub, and then you sit the baby right in here, so she can sit in the tub and just has a blast, because she will not lay down. So the other day she was leaning forward. And we're like, what are you doing? Do you know what she was doing? She was putting her face in the water and blowing bubbles. The kid's going to be a swimmer. And then she would just lift up and go, I'm like, you're crazy. What are you doing? Deb said, block of cream cheese, 2 cans of chicken soup, 4 to 6 chicken breasts. I've used thighs. Cover with dry Italian salad dressing. Oh. Serve over mashed potatoes or pasta. Veggie side. Wow. That sounds good. Dry Italian seasoned dressing. I'll have to look for that, because a lot of times you guys can get stuff in the States that we can't get, and vice versa, right? And Kristen says baby potatoes in a row, chicken breasts in a row in middle, and green beans in a row. Sprinkle Italian dressing packet over, and 1 stick of melted butter. Cover with foil and cook. Yum! That sounds good too. LOL sounds like, right, like a little water baby, right? Oh my gosh, I was laughing. Wait, I'll show you. I took a picture because we were FaceTiming, and I took a picture of her. Like she's putting her head in the water. Now, thankfully, like I said, you can see the little seat there. Like she can't, but she was like sticking her head in the water. What a goof. What a goof. I wonder if I should put this guy over here, because he's smaller, and then I can use this bigger one over here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, once I get it going, it's okay, but I'm gonna have to increase the pressure. And with stickers, it's kind of difficult, because if you do too much, then it's going to cut right through the sticker sheet. You don't want that. You want it to be a sticker. You don't want to have to try to peel it from the backing. That would be annoying. It just means that I have tons now. I mean, they're not perfect, but I can still use them. I have tons that I can use. Deb says, my oldest was like that as a baby, loved the water. Her oldest was jumping off the diving board by herself before she was 2. Loves swimming and baths. I think that's how she's going to be. And that's what she said. She said she'd love to put her in swimming, but swimming pools are like bacteria infested pools, literally. Like every time we have a hockey tournament and we go and the kids swim in the pool, the week after they're all sick. All the kids that went in the pool. Okay, I think this is good. I better put my cover on. Ruby's gonna yell at me. Put your cover on! Okay, now let's do the flight of the hummingbird. He's so cute. Okay, now we're going to do some of this stuff. You know what? Lately, I haven't been doing, what do you call it? Enamel dots. It's funny how we get in these trends, right? I don't want to do enamel dots. Instead, I do the 3 swish, swish, swish. That is just what I'm into lately. I'm into the swoosh. Okay, I think this page is done. I'm going to put these away. And Katie said the same thing, Deb. Deb said, I agree about hotel pools. I think the YMCA is better about keeping their pool less infested. That's what Kate said, but I remember our kids getting ear infections all the time. All the time. And my kids we put them in swimming, all of them. I'm sure she will put her at some point, but she'll probably wait till it's not like flu and cold season, especially after what happened last week, right? Okay, well that's cool. January 2024, YouTube Live. Barb says, how much is a stick of butter? Half a cup? Yes. In the States, when they say a stick of butter, it's half a cup. And I know that because I watch a lot of YouTubers that they always talk in half a stick of butter. And you can get, I saw some last week or the week before, they're divided in like sticks here too. It's a little bit more, so I'd rather just cut it. What was I gonna do for this? Oh, I want to put the date. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I'm pretty sure this one here, it goes to 20, because it's 1819. So it probably goes to 2020. So I have 2 years missing. Ugh. But I can't turn the wheel. I can't turn the wheel. So that bites. In my new one, only goes or starts in 2023. I wish, and I went on Amazon to try to see if I could find one that started earlier, and I can't. See, I was really good for a while to get. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's even older, man. That's like starts in 2000 to 2009. Wow, that's really super old. Really super old. Oh, how about if we did a little bit of, should we do stamping? Here, there, and everywhere? We could. I'm just trying to see. I don't think I have another one that has the dates in it later. I wish I did. Oh, here's another one. Stops at 2018. I don't even know where I could find that, right? I'm gonna have to, I don't know, find like little stamps, but then that bugs me because then I have to separately do the dates. To me, that's just annoying. There's nothing. So I'll just do it with my marker. I'll just do it with my marker. I'll do it down here. July 2022. I've been really good at, I can put hockey and gaming. Favorite food? Everything. You can stamp 2020. No, because it's the full year. Like it says like 2007. So it's not like it's not unless I did like this. But then it would have, I guess I could do blank. But then how would I align it? That would be, I could just do August, like July 22. That's a good idea, Karina. I mean, I've already done it on this, but let's try it out. Because I can do, well, there's a blank thing here. So I could do August or July. Like that. So July, and that would be like the 22 or July 2023. Or, see, this is the part where it would be difficult. If I went like this, 20, and then here, is there a blank one for here too? There isn't. That is gonna stand up. I could put something over top and prevent it from stamping, right? Let me see. That's gonna be messy. I think aligning it is going to be difficult though. Or I could use a marker. The aligning is going to be that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, you can't see. There. Thank you, Karina. And tape the rest with washi. Excuse me. That's what I did. Great minds think alike. That's not bad. I could do that. Yay! You're a genius, Karina. Genius! Okay. I'll keep that there to remind me. I'll stop looking for, I mean, if I could find one, that would be great, but if I can't, I have a solution. Okay, should I just stamp words all over? I haven't done that in a while. Road trip. What's on here? Memories, remember, discover. Let's do memories. Memories. Oh no, I did it the exact same spot. Duh. Okay, what is there? Discover, explore. Remember. Now I'm going to have to do way more because I did that. What is that? Oh, that's discover. Just got to make sure I'm not upside down here. Down here, and then we'll do a couple, maybe going off the page. Let's do discover again, because it's not going to be the full word anyway. What's that? Number 10. What's number 10? That's not time flies. What is that? explore. That's number 2. It says number 10 there. Okay, well I can't rely on the numbers, because here number 10 says time flies. Number 10 up here is explore. Okay. Let's do explore. Explore here. Okay, maybe a couple more. We'll call it good. Journey. Maybe one more. Where? Maybe no more. Because I can't really see a place where I can put it. I think we're good. We're good. Excuse me. Okay. It is done. It is done. I need a drink of water. Here we go. Done. Done, done, done. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So that took an hour and a half. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oof. It is warm. You know what I was trying to find this morning? I was trying to find on the Ranger, like the charts like that, because I'm pretty sure that chart is out of date. Let me see. Let me see. Because what I wanted to do was do that chart. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 21. That's 16 right there. No, that's 12. Wow. That's 12. Maybe. No, there's 20. I have 23, and I know I don't have all of them. So there must be a new chart. But I went on the Ranger site. I could not find a chart. Because there's charts like for the crayons and all that. Where is my chart for that? Oh, there it is. I don't know if this one is still... good. I don't know if there's any new crayons. But I think that's pretty much up to date. But I want to do the same thing with these. So I'll have to do more digging. I have to do more digging and try to find that. I don't know why I thought of that right now. That was something I was trying to figure out this morning. I was like, oh, where is that? Okay, let's put these guys away. Let's put these guys away. I don't know if I have time to do another layout. I was thinking of maybe using this to do my goals page for the year. I've goals page. There's some schmut on there. Do you know what I realized? I didn't go to Michael's to get another package or two of white cardstock. Like, I'm dangerously low. Like, this is pretty. This is a piece of packaging. Let me see. There's some schmut on there, but I could just put my photo right there. Should I use the whole, not the whole thing, but like this? Just cut that down right there. I love it when I can use packaging. I love it when I can use packaging. I think I'm going to use black cardstock, which is right here. I have to get a picture. Let's do I'll probably use a picture that is from 2 years ago, like when we were traveling. So I took a few pictures with mountains and stuff, and they're my favorite. I could put all my goals on this. I wanted to divide it into like life, scrapping, and bookish, but I could do it right on here. I don't know. Don't know. Ooh, there's flowers in here. I could use the flowers. I like this. Let's just do it. And if I don't find it's a nice enough page for my goals page, I'll just do another one. I'll just use this as a regular page. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, look at that. I'll just use that side. There's no schmut. And it's the same thing. Okay. I feel like I want a bigger piece of black cardstock. I don't feel that that's big enough. That's almost too big. Maybe not. No. Maybe a 5x7. Let's get the flowers out of here. What's in here? See, this was in a plastic bag for over a year now. I haven't even used any of it. So it's good that I'm taking these, like once I'm going to be done with this, and I'm going to put them, like I have Iris container that's American Crafts, so I'm going to put that in there, and then all those are going to come back together. And even this, like Simple Story, Life in Color, like that's been separated from the rest for a long time. I don't think this is going to be my goals page. I'll do that another time. I think I want to plan it a little bit more. I think. Butterfly. That's pretty. Okay, let's start gluing down. Thought maybe I was almost out of ATG, but we are good. We are good. Okay. Do I want... Is there a bigger... I was sure there was a big... Oh, there it is. Yes. Let's cut this out. I think this page is going to come together a whole lot faster. I find my first page a lot of time, it's like pulling teeth, right? And then I start, and then it's like, woohoo! Do that. Are you guys working on stuff? Or Esther, are you cleaning your room, or are you actually scrapbooking today? I need to keep organizing. For sure. There's just not enough time in the day. Just not enough time in the day. Should I leave it sticking out like that? I think it's kind of cute. I'll put it, and if I don't like it, I can just lift and cut. But I kind of like it. I like it. Okay. I think I like the little suitcases right there. You're organizing for this morning. Yeah, I think my next, my photos, or not my photos, my layouts, that's going to be a whole year thing. But I think the next spot in my room is going to be where my digital files are sitting. I need to get that under control. And fix it. In the middle of trying to sort my space, but so far every day this week I've got this place in a mess, sorting things out, and someone turns up. Aww. Not organizing today. I'm on day 16 in my December daily. So much more fun. 100%. Next week we're going to go back to doing that. I'm so glad that Ali Edwards came up with that concept, right? Genius. Hey. What am I going to do here? I have a Taylor Swift song in my head. Why? I don't know. Go. have the first 16 days printed for last year's December daily. I'm trying to use up some base pages that I have. That's good, because I have too many that are not, don't have pictures in them. Rita says I have a ton of work on my DD as well. I have to clear out a little space, otherwise I can't focus. Yeah, I'm the same way. Okay. What am I going to do? Good stuff. Maybe like that. Maybe up here. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. I'm not going to push down on it quite yet. I think I'm just going to do the one embellishment cluster. I wish I had like some taller stuff to put there. But I don't think I know where any of my 49er market is. That's why I need to put everything in containers. Because I'd like some leafy stuff here maybe, you know. Let me go get my 49er market bucket. And we'll see. No. Don't think there's anything in here yet. This is exactly why I want to do this. Exactly for this reason. So when I do a page and I'm like, oh, I wish I could, you know, have this, I would have it. Pink might be okay. Is it the right color of pink? I work in an Erin Condren daily planner, so a nice size to do a few pages every time I have crafty time. And my photos are printed to the right size, in date order, ready to scrap. That's awesome. Yeah, I started printing my photos. I should probably keep going. I've, like I said, half of them done for 2022, sorry. And then once I have those printed, I'll print 2023, but I gotta finish the pages. My word. I still have, did I ever put, it's not even there anymore. I don't even know where it is. So I don't even know how many pages I have done. I think I only have like 13. Not very much. Well, that's the biggest I have. So it'll have to do. It'll have to do. That's okay. I think it looks cute. At least it brings it up a little bit more. And then, maybe I can find a butterfly. I like this butterfly, but wait, oh. I wish it was, oh, maybe this one? I was going to say, I wish it was a little smaller. Maybe like that. I have a butterfly there, so I don't think I want to do another one. Deb says, I haven't been scrapping. I had 9 memory bears to do over the last few months. Now I'm learning a new sewing machine. Oh, wow. I think we need some using ribbons on layout inspiration, please. I just found a box of stuff. I did put that as one of the things for Patreon to use. I think for February inks one. But somebody had asked, can you please put ribbon? I can't remember who it was. So I put ribbon on there. I have drawers full of ribbon. Excuse me. So 100% need to use ribbons. I agree. Here, we'll use a fake one right now. We'll use a fake one right now. Just like that. Oh, I'm glad I went and got that 49 Market thing. Okay. Do I want... I was thinking maybe I can do this. Like that. And I can put the date there, which I can't put the date on right now. Oh, maybe this is the wrong color because it's kind of close to that one. That's kind of light. This one. Or maybe I could do like one of these. Yeah. There. I'm having fun with the die because January we're doing metal dies. I have to say though, the second one, it was a heart rosette. Oh, I did not enjoy the heart rosette. The bigger one, yes. The small heart rosette, oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna pitch it out the window. Excuse me. It was so difficult to use. It's from Waffle Flower. Now she did say she made it for, what do you call it? For cardstock, and I used it on pattern paper. Oh, but it was difficult to use. Difficult to use. Okay, the flight of the butterfly. I don't know if I want to put this on the bottom or not. I kind of like it. Adds a little something something. There. I'm seeing why you did the bears. That's so sad. That is so sad. I can tell you the little boy here last week, he passed away on January 2nd. He was only 5. And man, that shook our community. Sad. What happened there? Let's put a little bit of there. Okay. Oh, I like this, but I don't know. Should we cut it apart? Why not? We've gone in this far. Loving this page, Nicole. Thanks, Deb. That's okay, Deb. There isn't a day that I don't think about him and his family, I can tell you. Not a day. And especially, you know, he died of the flu, which is so sad. I mean, everything would be sad, right? But like I wasn't paranoid as it was, right? Because on December 31st is when we went to get that, it measures the oxygen in the blood. This RSV is really dangerous in babies. We can't carry those burdens alone, Deb. We cannot carry those burdens alone. That's why we, oh, sorry, I hit the camera. That's why we have these communities, right? We're strength for each other. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be hard to get in there. Everything is stuck down. Couldn't have thought of that before. Oh, I like it. Again, I'm trying to lift the thing up. So I'm liking that. Hi, Jelly Bear. You're late hopping in, but finally caught alive. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's put this back in there. Just like that. Oh yeah. I like it. It was worth cutting out. I mean, it's just subtle under there, but it just brings that cluster up a level. I don't know if I like this. Don't know if I like that. Let's go back. Ooh, maybe this. Maybe this. Come on. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's put this. What I do is I go back and I just kind of put it back where it belongs, and it sticks to the back of the other one. Hopefully it doesn't cause me problems later, but we'll just deal with it at the time. What collections am I working with? Or it's a mixture? It is a mixture. it is this pink thing here is $49 in Market. What's the name of the collection? Blossom. I cut out the name here, but Blossom something. I think it's just Blossom. And Simple Stories, Life in Color. And then I had the Maggie Holmes Round Trip. And then the pattern paper is not really pattern paper. It was the backing of something. Of a jelly bean packaging. That was the packaging, so I used the packaging. So quite the mixture. Quite the mixture. Okay. Woohoo! I don't know if I want to put that heart there or not. I don't think so. I think we're going to go with just one cluster. Aha! I couldn't find that a while ago. I'm going to do the swoosh thing again. Let's go in. Yay! I can't believe we got 2 done. I was like, there is no way. YouTube Live. Awesome. I don't know what picture I'm going to put here. Oh my gosh, she looks so little there. She doesn't look anything like this now. That is so funny. That is so funny. You know what? Her shirt coordinates. It's not, I don't think it's hearts. I think it's dots, but it looks close to the background. I think I would need to print it bigger. And I like that it says good stuff. I mean, it has suitcases. I'll probably put something else there. But that picture was just sitting there. Oh my goodness. She's so little there. I just love her nose. I just love her nose. Do you know what I say to her? And she doesn't even move a muscle. So I'll start, I say, I love your little eyes. I love your little ears. I love your little nose. I love your little mouth. I love your little chin. And I love your chubby little cheeks. And then she laughs. But she doesn't move the whole time I'm doing that. She just doesn't move at all. Excuse me. I think the picture goes really well. Rita says double map the picture, but the only thing is it has suitcases on there. Not that I worry too much about what do you call it? The embellishments. I usually don't worry too much about that. I don't know if yellow would be good. I mean, there is some yellow, so we would just bring in more yellow. Let's do 5x7. Laura says, it's the suitcase of stuff you have to take every time you go out with the baby. I love it. I love it. And it's true. She loves to be entertained, so you can't just, like, you gotta bring some stuff so she has a seat to sit in, because after a while she's like, okay, I don't want to be on you anymore. Maybe I should do 6x8. Let's do 6.5 by 8.5, because this is my last. Six by 8. Or 6.5 by 8.5. That's too big. We can always find a reason for an embelly. You're right. So let's do 6. Oh, I did by 8 already. So let's do 5.5. That's not by 7.5. 5.5 by 7.5. You can tell when I get to the 2-hour mark, I start coughing. So until my cough is gone, we're going to have to do like 2-hour streams. Let's move everything out of the way so we can. That's pretty cute. I can put the picture there, and then I can get, if I want, I can get it developed bigger. I'll get it developed bigger. Okay. There. There we go. And I like the black and yellow because this one, I think she's going to be as busy as a bee. She's trying to crawl. She can sit up, and then she can, from a sitting position, she goes to like on her hands and knees. So, and she can wiggle her way wherever she wants to go. That one's going to be a busy bee. There. I think we are going to stop it here. I'm going to pick up a few things as we say. I'm glad I didn't lose if you had the flower paper that you use on top for a thinner to go around the pick frame to make the yellow pop. Ah. Yeah, that was a sticker. So I'm sure in that collection there's that paper, but I don't know where that collection is. Is Kate's fault for having a bee-themed baby shower. The other day, I'm like, okay, we gotta start thinking of a theme for her first birthday. And she was like, I don't want to. I'm like, but we have to. I don't want to. But we have to, because we can't decide that like a week before. We have to make sure that we have time to get stuff done. Right? But she just does not want her to be a year old, and I don't blame her. I'll put this back. And then what I've been doing, I mentioned at the beginning, but if you weren't here, is I'm separating all my embellishments now. And I'm trying to put embellishments together. Ooh, there's some sticky stuff on this. I'm putting my embellishments together, but I'm also putting my pattern papers together. Because, like, who said it? Was it Rita? About the flower paper? Well, if my paper was with my embellishments, I would be able to get that paper no problem. So now what I'm doing is I'm separating everything. And I'm putting everything together. It'll probably take me a year. Because I don't want to disassemble my page kits that I made, right? So what I'm doing is, as I'm making a page with them, I'm taking them apart. So that's $49 in market. So then I have them in like this. $49 in market. And then the papers, I just put them in one of these for now because I don't have enough iris trays. Even if I had more, I have nowhere to put them. So I need to make sure that I figure out something for everything. Okay. So I'm going to go, oops, that goes in here. Awesome. All right. I can't believe her first birthday is a few months away. I know. I know. No. I bought the Cato scrapbooking plastic storage organizer sleeves and have the majority of the papers separated by manufacturer. Oh, I have, let me see what I have. I know I bought some stuff, but I don't think they're big enough. Not big enough. Well, I have this where you can put like a collection in it and put like the embellishments like here. So that might work, you know, because it fits like, oh, it doesn't even really fit the stickers. Oh, that's not good. And it doesn't, it fits here. It's the only thing that, oh, this one fits, maybe. But this one I would have to cut down. I'd have to cut this down for it to fit. So I have this. And I could put the papers on the inside. And then I have some of these too. I have my round stickers in there. Ooh. My printer must have made a mess back then. So I have this. I could, but even at that, that doesn't, they don't, I don't think they hold that many papers. But I guess I can see once I have, like, I can put them in there for now. I guess for a collection it would be okay, but I don't think I could fit all my Simple Stories paper in there, for example. I don't think it's big enough. I don't think it's big enough. And for now, I don't want to buy anything. I want to try and figure out kind of what I need. Like, what do I need to organize everything? And if I can use what I already have, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to stop it here for today. And we will see you next Thursday. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to show you the new digital files. The new gnomes are available right now. I forgot. We're going to use them next week. We're going to use them next week. In our December daily. All right. We will chat at you next week. Bye, everyone.